imagine the chaos, the tension, and the sacrifices of one of the most devastating conflicts in history. World War II shaped the course of humanity, and video games have captured that gritty, immersive experience in remarkable ways. Whether you're storming the beaches, navigating the battlefield's dark corners, or strategizing in the heat of combat, these games bring history to life in ways few other genres can. Get ready as we explore titles that not only deliver intense action, but also offer an incredible sense of immersion in one of the most pivotal moments of the 20th century.
That bitch could never keep her legs shut or her mouth.
I'll take care of it.
World at War is a game that truly changed the Call of Duty series' tone. This entry takes us back to the brutal and unforgiving environments of the Pacific and Eastern fronts during World War II. What sets it apart from earlier titles is its darker, more intense atmosphere. Players experience both the struggles of American soldiers on the Pacific Islands and Soviet forces fighting in the heart of Germany. The game's introduction of Nazi zombies, which quickly became a fan favorite, also cemented its place in gaming history. Its gritty depiction of war, brutal combat, and memorable multiplayer make World at War a standout in the franchise, setting the stage for the series' evolution.
Crew deploy! What are my coordinates?
Next is Company of Heroes, a game that brought a refreshing take to the real-time strategy genre. The game focuses on the Allied forces' push through Nazi-occupied France and offers a deeply tactical and immersive experience.
Get those boots working, boys!
Airborne!
What makes this game exceptional is its detailed, realistic combat and the emphasis on cover mechanics and resource management. The destructible environments and dynamic weather make each battle feel unique. Company of Heroes was groundbreaking for its time, and even today it remains one of the best World War II real-time strategy games. Combining historical accuracy with deep, engaging strategy that keeps players coming back.
For a walk. Grab those belts, Private. Heading on out.
Fire! Cease fire! Roger that! Let's go!
Road to Hill 30 redefined the tactical shooter genre in 2005. This game is all about teamwork, not just for the player, but also the AI. Set during the D-Day invasion, Brothers in Arms focuses on small squad-based combat, with the player commanding their troops to suppress, flank, and outsmart the enemy. The game's story, based on real events, follows the 101st Airborne Division as they push through Normandy, and it's heavily driven by the relationships between the soldiers.
Firing! Lay it on!
Now let's take a slightly different approach with the Saboteur. This game blends open-world exploration with stealth and action, setting the player in the heart of Nazi-occupied Paris. You play as Sean Devlin, an Irish mechanic turned saboteur seeking revenge against the Nazi forces. What's unique about the Saboteur is its noir-inspired art style, where the color palette shifts from drab to vibrant as you liberate the city. The game's mix of stealth, driving, and explosive combat, along with its emotionally charged story, makes it a hidden gem in the WWII genre, offering a fresh take on the period's games.
That's better.
Heroes of Stalingrad offers one of the most hardcore, realistic first-person shooters set during World War II. Released in 2011, this game places you in the middle of the brutal Battle of Stalingrad with intense, unforgiving combat. Red Orchestra 2 is committed to realism. There's no crosshair, bullets are deadly, and you need to rely on tactical play and teamwork to survive.
From the diary of an unknown German soldier.
The game's attention to detail in terms of the weaponry, maps, and historical accuracy makes it a favorite among realism enthusiasts, and the emotional weight of the Stalingrad battle is captured brilliantly, making it a unique and immersive World War II shooter.
The general will be on his way. I should use the time to prepare.
Released in 2014, Sniper Elite 3 is all about precision shooting and stealth tactics as you take on the role of elite sniper Carl Fairburn, operating behind enemy lines in North Africa. The game is known for its signature X-ray kill cam that shows the gruesome details of each shot, adding a cinematic flair to the gameplay. Beyond sniping, Sniper Elite challenges you with tactical decision-making, stealth, and the environmental factors that affect your shots, making it one of the most satisfying sniper games out there. Hearts of Iron 4 is a grand strategy game that lets you take control of any nation during World War II and shape the war according to your will. This game is a deep and complex experience where diplomacy, military tactics, and resource management are key to victory. Unlike typical shooters, Hearts of Iron lets you dictate the course of history, whether you want to play as a major power like Germany or the US, or even a smaller nation trying to survive the storm. Its sheer depth and replayability make it a must-play for strategy fans looking to dive into the intricacies of World War II. Allied Assault is one of the most beloved titles in the Medal of Honor series, known for its cinematic approach to World War II. The game opens with the iconic D-Day invasion, and it's still considered one of the best depictions of that moment in gaming. With its well-designed levels, memorable characters, and gripping combat, Allied Assault was a trailblazer that influenced later FPS games, including the Call of Duty series. If you're a fan of classic World War shooters, this one is an absolute must-play. Hell Let Loose is a more recent title that stands out for its dedication to realism and large-scale battles. It offers a multiplayer experience where 2 teams of up to 50 players fight it out in epic team-based skirmishes. The game focuses on strategy, communication, and coordination, with players taking on various roles such as infantry, medics, or tank commanders. The battles are immense, with artillery barrages, destructible environments, and authentic World War II weaponry. Finally, we come to the Wolfenstein series, which has redefined World War II shooters multiple times. Starting with the original Wolfenstein 3D in 1992, this franchise helped create the modern first-person shooter genre, but it's the more recent entries, particularly the New Order and the New Colossus, that take us to an alternate history where the Nazis won World War II.
Bitte setzen Sie sich.
These games combine over-the-top action, engaging stories, and thrilling combat with a dose of sci-fi. As protagonist B.J. Blazkowicz, you fight against a Nazi regime powered by advanced technology and super weapons. The Wolfenstein series offers a unique mix of history, fantasy, and explosive gameplay, making it an iconic part of the World War II video game landscape. Whether you're fighting on the front lines, commanding massive armies, or sneaking behind enemy lines, these 10 games offer a truly immersive experience of one of the most pivotal moments in history. Every title on this list has its own unique take on the war, providing unforgettable moments, intense action, and stories that stick with you long after the credits roll. If you enjoyed this dive into some of the best World War II games, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Nerds Games for more gaming content, and let us know in the comments which of these games you think stands out the most. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, soldier.
Was zum Teufel?